Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. And being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Aztecs about to kick it away and get this season started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Coyotes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And the Coyotes come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense, quick tempo. Here's the give off the left side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Soft spot in the middle. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Coyotes send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the returner will be dragged down. The Aztecs offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bulldozes him. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And the Coyotes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. Red pass, it's complete. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. Just was not able to set his feet on that throw. The ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Duffy. Finds his man down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
They'll go back to the ground.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. The Royals went on the road and just beat one of the most storied programs in all of college football. This narrow victory will be pointed to as one of the great David and Goliath moments for years to come.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man down the middle.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's got it on the right. At the 45 on his way. He is smashing people. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
14, Coyotes, 7.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And the Coyotes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, San Diego State. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. A offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Coyotes will hustle to the line. Got it in the middle, it's Wilkerson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
At the 31, good enough for a first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense in hurry up mode.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Got his man quickly. Delivers the contact. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Coyotes are marching down the field.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. And he'll be brought down. The Coyotes are threatening in the red zone. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
6. Brings up 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Coyotes.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
That ties the game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 97 set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Gets it out fast. And is slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Hauls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Wilkerson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And boy, is he close to that. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Using the quick game. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Coyotes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Right back to the well. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Power football with the run. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Duffy. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Diego State, 35. Coyotes, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
At the 37, good enough for a 1st down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Coyotes in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He makes a catch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dingoes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
San Diego State, 35. Coyotes.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. On the run, it's Duffy. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
It's a 1st and 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on...
Got enough space, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. RPO complete to open the drive. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Coyotes are in the hurry-up.
Second down coming up.
Wide receiver shows motion. The play-action fake. They're working that left side. And the Coyotes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Here comes the hurry-up.
Of 8. Brings up second down.
Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the... Fires and picked off. Oh, it's a fumble. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the first down.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Touchdown, Dingoes! And once he got loose, it was all over. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 17 over the Sharks. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Duffy. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped 18. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes his connection.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on a first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Aztecs have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights, good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Leads to 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. A 3rd down try for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for